This is a SKIFFY puzzle. It was designed by Frank Chambers for the International Puzzle Party 25, which was held 15 years ago. This puzzle is very rare. You won't be able to find it in any puzzle shops. The last mention that I saw, it was sold at auction for around $700. Looks like it is made from stone, maybe granite. I have no idea what kind of stone is that. It has some bolts, some openings, and it is a sequential discovery puzzle. The goal of it is to take it apart. Before I'll show you my attempt to solve the SKIFFY puzzle, I want to thank the sponsor of my today's video. It is Brilliant.org. Brilliant is the best way to learn math, data science, and computer science interactively. Did you always want to learn programming but you thought it is boring? I actually did think it is boring and stopped learning coding about 20 years ago. I could be the next Bill Gates by now. Don't make my mistakes. Try programming course on Brilliant.org and you will see how fun and interactive it is. You can probably ask, but why do I need it? Coding helps you to solve real-world problems right away. From Maps app navigation to writing a code that will automatically respond to work messages or fill out forms. You can learn with Brilliant.org anywhere and anytime on your phone, tablet or computer. As little as 15 minutes a day can level up your skills. To try everything Brilliant has to offer free for full 30 days, go to Brilliant.org puzzle guy or click on the link in the video description. First 200 of you will get 20% discount of Brilliant's annual premium subscription. And now let's move back to puzzle. So let's try to figure out the way how to solve the puzzle. There are two parts, as I can see, a smaller part of the stone and a bigger part. I can move them a little bit. There is this weird bolt right here, but it doesn't seem like it is holding anything, since when I move it, the bolt moves with the bottom part as well. There are two holes on top. This one actually has a thread. I have no idea what's that. Oh, I can rotate this bolt. What if I can unscrew it? Looks like it just moves inside, but nothing really happens. There is another hole quite deep right here, but it looks like there is nothing inside. There is another bolt right here. I can easily rotate it with my finger as well. Okay. And oh, there are two more bolts, one here and another one here deep inside. So I guess I have to find a tool which will help me to unscrew one of these bolts on the left and right, and then maybe I will be able to take the puzzle apart. Let's see how it is held. It feels like it is held by maybe this bolt, yeah, and probably these two bolts, so there are like 3 points where it is connected, but nothing really happens. Okay, maybe I can spin it. Oh, wait a second, what's that? This is the bolt. I can rotate it. And what about this part? What's that? I can rotate it as well. Okay. But it has a small hole in it. And I can still rotate. Oh, wait a second. I can't rotate it now. It got stuck for some reason. Maybe I can remove the bolt now. No. No heating. It doesn't help. Yeah, the bolt is still inside. Maybe one piece blocks another. Maybe I have to rotate this part just by small steps to check if there is some kind of a lock that holds the bolt. Wow! Okay, I was right. There is a small washer, I guess. Oh, it is not a washer, it's a stopper, which blocks the bolt, since there is a cutout here, and when you rotate this part, that stopper goes inside and it blocks the bolt inside of the puzzle. Let's take a closer look at the tool. There is a screwdriver on the other end, so I guess I can use it to unscrew some of the bolts. Well, that's all. I can move one of the bolts only a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left. And it doesn't seem like something changed. Yeah, nothing really changed. Okay, maybe the second one. The second one, I can rotate it in both directions, but it doesn't seem anything happens. But there is some tension in this bolt. It feels like there is a spring. There is a spring inside. I have no idea what it does. Let's try again. Maybe I have to... Oh, now when I rotated this bolt a little bit, the gap became a little bit bigger and it seems like the parts are more loose now. It feels like this bolt tightens two parts together a little bit. So maybe I have to keep it somewhere in the middle between left and right positions, like something like this. It feels a little bit more loose, and now I have to deal with the top bolt. Yeah, it feels like there is a spring inside, but nothing really happens. Oh, maybe I can put it inside of this. No, I can put it, but there is a thread there. I have no idea why it is there. Yeah, this bolt is just a decoy, I guess. Maybe I can hit it to remove. No, nothing really happens. So I just have to work with this one. No, this is not the one. This is the one. Oh, wait a second. I can push on it. Oh, okay. That's why there is a spring inside. I can... Ow! Ooh, that hurts. And the puzzle is solved? I took it apart? No way. Okay, that was a bolt with a spring. I was able to rotate it, but it felt like there is a tension, since it is just a button. And this one does nothing, I guess. Just a decoy. Doesn't tighten anything, since it doesn't even grips on the second part. Okay, I guess this is the solution. This part on top looks like a decoy as well. And I have no idea. If somebody of my viewers have this puzzle and solved it, can you confirm if this is the solution? It says take apart. The puzzle is disassembled, so I will count it as a solved puzzle. So I put the button back inside, close it. Now I put this piece inside. I have to lock it as well. How to do that? Oh, locked. And the puzzle is solved. That was the SKIFFY puzzle from Frank Chambers.